That was okay?
Yeah.
Hi, Jed. Why is it so sunny? Hey guys, it's Moo. If you want to see the workout that made me feel like this, keep on watching. This is a full body workout with basic machines and body weight only. The full body workout includes chest, back, arms, legs. The warm up, just like the other video, always starts with 14 reps of a low weight and then 5 to 8 reps as you build up to your working set weight. Then the working set will include 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps each, depending on how heavy you're going. The first exercise is chest presses, which I work up to a weight of 130. I think this is in pounds, but I'm not sure exactly, to be honest. So this is my first set here, where I'm doing 14 reps of a low weight. When you're doing this exercise, the main thing is that you want to go to at least 90 degrees so that you get a full range of motion. And now I'm going up a little bit of weight, not quite at my working weight yet, but just 8 reps here. And just like with the bench press, I'm arching my back a little bit, but my upper back and my bum are both resting against the backrest here. And I'm still tucking my elbows somewhat so that I don't hurt my shoulders, just like I said with the bench press. So this is my first set of my working set. So as you can see, I'm working pretty hard based on my facial expression. So this is a pretty good weight for me going at 8 reps. I'm resting approximately maybe around a minute between sets as I'm working with one other person, and we're just alternating back and forth. All right. So compared to a bench press, this exercise does require less core strength. Like you don't have to stabilize as much because the machine is always in place as opposed to a barbell or dumbbells. But it still works out your chest just fine. So if you have only access to a machine like this and not a squat cage with a barbell or dumbbells, this is a nice alternative. For example, when you're on vacation and you're at a hotel gym, this is something that you would be able to use essentially. This is the second exercise, lat pull downs for the back. Again, I'm starting with 14 reps of a low weight so that I can warm up my back and not injure myself when I'm doing the heavier weights. Main thing here is that I'm pulling down so that my shoulder blades are squeezing together. I'm trying to pull the bar towards my chest, and that's how you get your lats activated. I'm also trying to pull my elbows in towards my back. That's how I'm getting that, getting my shoulder blades closer together. The other thing you'll notice is I put my thumbs above the bar. I find that I have better grip when I do this as opposed to just holding, like gripping the bar normally. And the main reason for that is I don't want my grip to be the reason why I'm not able to lift a certain weight because my main focus is my lats and not my grip. There are other exercises that you can do specifically for grip, but that's not this exercise. I'm always trying to get my chin under the bar just to count it as a quote unquote full rep. Again, I'm going to the 130-pound weight. It does seem harder than when you are using dumbbell or barbell weights. So I'm not sure exactly what this weight is, to be honest. But if you are using the same setup, then you'll be able to progress further and see if you're getting stronger just based on how many reps of a certain weight you can do, or if you're increasing the weight, then you know for sure you're getting stronger as well. But at this point in my life, to be honest, I'm not really trying to get any stronger. I just want to maintain the muscle that I have so that I'm still functional and that I can do what I want with my body. This is the next exercise. So this is tricep push down. To make it convenient, I use the same setup that I'm using that I used for the lat pull down. You won't be able to do as much weight for this exercise, so I'm going up to the 60 level. The main thing with this exercise is you want to keep your elbows against your body so that you're not cheating. And you want to go up at least to 90 degrees and pull all the way down until your arms are completely straight to get the maximum flexion of your triceps, because that's what we're working on here. You can go a little bit faster on the way down, but you want to go a little bit slower on the way up, which is the easier movement, just to get that extra burn in. You can see here I'm struggling a little bit and my elbows are coming up a little bit. That's not what you want to do. You want to keep your elbows right against your body. This is a little bit of a cheating motion, and it will compromise, the actual workout itself. But it happens to everybody. You're not going to have perfect form every single time you do an exercise, especially if you're challenging yourself. You just don't want to challenge yourself too much to the point that you actually get injured because your form is incorrect. All right. And then now we're on to the next exercise, which is cable bicep curl. You'll be able to do even less weight of the bicep curl. So I'm at the 40-pound weight here. Again, the main focus is that your elbows are against your body so that you're not utilizing anything else, like your shoulders, for example, if you're out, or your chest or things like that. You're trying to go all the way down, all the way up. And you'll see here, yeah, so it's a little bit heavy for me even at this low weight. So I end up cheating a little bit. You can see my elbows are moving forward as I'm lifting that weight because it's just a little bit too heavy for me. And I didn't want to lower the weight. So you can learn from my mistakes here. You don't want to do that. You want to keep your elbows right against your body there. Yep. And then this is the third set. Again, I'm moving my elbows a little bit more. So you should not do this. Don't copy what I'm doing. Keep your elbows right against your body, just like I did with my first set. If this happens to you and you notice it, just lower the weight. All right. And there we go again. All of these are not perfect, so I'll keep that in mind next time I do these cable bicep curls, because um, it looks like I can improve quite a bit in terms of this exercise, in terms of its form. All right, now I'm doing calf raises. The main reason for this is actually I haven't been doing this consistently at all. And one of my friends who is a physiotherapist told me that maybe my calves are cramping all the time because I don't actually work out my calves. So I'm going to start doing this with every workout. Eventually, I will do weighted calf raises. So I'll hold a dumbbell, or I'll wear a weighted vest when I'm doing this, so that I can increase the difficulty of this exercise. But since this is the first time I'm doing this in a very long time, I'm just doing body weight here. So the main thing here is that you want to be on an elevated surface so that you can have more range of motion here. So you want to have your heel go down even further past the ball of your foot. Here I'm doing 20 reps of each leg, which burns quite a bit. As you get stronger and you do this more often, you'll definitely be able to do more reps, and even if you add weight to it. But this was already very difficult for me. After around 15 reps, my calves were just burning. All right. All right. And then the other thing is you're going to be exploding on the way up, because that's the motion that you're going to be doing when you're trying to do that with any sport, like jumping with basketball, for example, which is what I would be doing. And then you come down slowly and then explode again on the way up. This is just to mimic how you would use your calves in an actual sport. So making the exercise more functional that way. All right, now is the worst part. So, this is a lower body workout. I follow this YouTube video. You can copy the link here if you want to follow them, or you can follow myself here. So, it's 30 seconds of all of these exercises. The first exercise here is the squat. So, same idea as if you were to use the barbell, but now it's just body weight. Most important thing is you're pushing through the heels, so you can see like my weight is on my heels. My toes even sometimes come up, so you're pushing through your heels. You're bending down to at least 90 degrees, keeping your back straight, and there you go. Next exercise is lunges. So whichever leg you want, you can start doing the lunges. Try to keep your legs straight up and right in front of each other, not to the side. You're bending your knee down as far as you can, but you don't want to smash your knee against the ground. Otherwise, that will hurt quite a bit. So just right before the ground would be good. This exercise requires you to use your core to balance yourself. You can see sometimes I'm wiggling side to side, so I'm not perfect either, but it's a nice exercise to do. Then 30 seconds again of the other leg, which I think I'm even worse at. So you can see I'm wiggling side to side quite a lot. And about now is when your legs start to burn and you're not even halfway there. So it's quite the brutal leg workout, even though you're just using your body weight. All right. Now we're doing 30 seconds of you're doing a lunge and then you're putting that same knee up. To help with balance and make it more functional, you're going to move your arms accordingly like this, because that's how you would actually do the same motion if you were playing a sport of any kind. Opposite arm to leg. And this whole time you're keeping your core strong to help you with your balance. Same thing, other side for another 30 seconds. Yeah. And this is when you can see in my face, I'm starting to struggle. And you can also see that I'm wiggling even more than I was before. All right. And now we're doing the worst exercise of them all, which is jump squats. So the difference between jump squats and normal squats is that when you jump, you actually don't go all the way down to 90. It's not the optimal amount to jump. So you go down actually to around 45 degrees and then you go up. I'm not jumping that high because at this point, to be honest, my legs are pretty pooped. So I couldn't do that much, but that's the idea. All right. Next, you get a little bit of a break. So you're just going side to side, dip in between in terms of the squat. I can definitely go lower if I wanted to be more optimal. But at this point, my legs are so done that this is what I'm able to do. And I'm already trying my best. So don't blame me. All right. And now we're doing wide squats here. So same thing as a normal squat, but we're pointing our feet out more with our legs out more. You're still trying to get to that 90. I'm not quite actually getting there, to be honest. I'm a little bit above that 90 degrees. So in the future, I'll go a little bit lower there. All right. And now we're doing in and outs to help our abductors here. This one is also a little bit of a rest until the final exercise, which is another hard exercise. All right. Well, maybe not so easy if I'm looking like that. All right. And now we're doing a squat with a touch to the floor here. And this is the final exercise. At this point, it's just mindless. Your legs are burning so much that you just want it to be over with And you know this is the last exercise, so you're almost there. All right, and that's it.
That was okay.
And then you end like this.
I did.
I hope you enjoyed the workout.
Why is it so
If you want to try it, let me know how it goes. I look forward to seeing some of your reactions in the comments. Thanks.